Hello world, hello YouTube land. Got a bit of Mad Season in the background. The title of the song is I Don't Know Anything, so some might say it's quite appropriate for my videos. I'm just going to do a quick review of this book here, Jupiter's Legacy number 3. I'm doing this review because no one else seems to be doing it. It's written by Mark Millar. I'm not a great fan of Mark Millar. I find him a bit egotistical, and I don't like Kick-Ass that much. I think it's a bit overrated and not that interesting really. And the artist Frank Quietly, he's really good. I like Quietly. Okay, so this book is it's about superheroes. You've got two factions. One faction is saying now we shouldn't get involved. We should be like traditional superheroes. We should be, I don't know, rescuing cats from trees and getting bank robbers, doing what superheroes do traditionally. And the other faction of the superheroes are saying America's going to pot. So it's sort of set in this world really, where America got some economic problems, and yeah, that faction of superheroes are saying we should start interfering. The two main guys are the Utopian and Walter. They're the patriarchs really. Utopian is, as we begin this book, his secret identity, his name is Sheldon Sampson, and he's working on a car which shows that he's a grounded person, and he's saying no shame in an honest day's work. A secret identity keeps you grounded. It's important to remember how the people we serve live their lives. So he's positioned. That's the word. He's positioned as the good guy in this book, really. As we start the book, he's meeting his daughter's bad boyfriend, a drug dealer boyfriend called Hutch. And he's saying to him, "Keep away from my daughter." And daughter's coming back to live with him and his wife. Both superheroes, and the daughter's a superhero as well, but she's got a bit of a drug problem. She's your young, almost like a Paris Hilton type, spoiled, drug addicted young girl who is not using her powers. She's just having a good time, getting high all day. She got pregnant from this bad boyfriend, and the Utopians are going to take her back home to help her out, as any good dad would do, I suppose. And as the book progresses, the Utopians is called away on an emergency. Let's call it a big collection of bombs is heading towards Earth, nuclear bombs, and he's thinking, wow, what's going on here? And so he shoots up there to obviously do what superheroes do, stop the nuclear weapons from hitting the Earth. And as he's doing that, as he deflects them, he gets attacked. I mean, he stops the nuclear bomb problem, but that was just a diversion. Here he is getting attacked by other superheroes. And who's attacking him? Here, like I said, the other superheroes, the other faction, the faction who want to interfere in human affairs rather than just rescue cats from trees. And also this Chloe girl, she gets attacked as well, and Chloe's mum are attacked. There's Chloe's mum, getting more than attacked, getting impaled. Really, she's a superhero, but she believes in like a non-interventionist sort of superhero policy. And there's Walter in the background, that old guy with the beard. He's the ringleader really. He's the guy who's saying that we as superheroes should get involved in what's happening in America now, because we have powers and we can make things better. This is against what the Utopian stands for. But as they're attacking these superheroes, the Utopian isn't doing too well. But this young girl, Chloe and Hutch, make a run for it. There we go. So we've got the beginning of like clear lines in this comic. We've got the bad guys as the superheroes who want to interfere, and the good guys represented by Hutch, the drug dealer, and Chloe, the drug addicted pregnant daughter of the main superhero. They're running away, so they're going to be the good guys in this book, I think now. That's the end of the book. And this isn't really spoilers, because if you look at the front cover, we have as Brandon and the Utopian. The Utopian is his dad, and it looks like he's he's killed his dad. Which we go to the last panel of the book. There we go, standing over his body. He's killed his dad for Walter, the guy there, and he's obviously not in control because he's saying to Walter. Oh, actually, what was said to him first. Now, what's going to be the first thing on your agenda, Brandon? What do we do to help our fellow man? And Brandon says, actually, I'm not entirely sure. What do you think, Uncle Walter? So he's going to be a puppet for this guy. So there we go. We have the main bad guy there, this Uncle Walter. this guy who thinks that the politicians aren't doing a good job and the superheroes should start to interfere and help. So Mark Millar's he's nailed his colours to the mast here, really. What he's saying is that superheroes should not interfere. Superheroes should rescue cats from trees and stop bank robbers, and let the politicians do what they want, start wars, rob everyone, and do what politicians do in the UK and the US right now. So yeah, we've seen Mark Millar being a corporate yes man, really, and saying that yes, I'm on the side of the politicians, I'm on the side of the corporations. If you question what's going on, you're a bad guy, and he's done a comic about it. So yeah, issue 3. I wasn't sure where this comic was going to go. I was wondering who's going to be the bad guys in this book, and yeah, Mark Millar said the bad guys are anybody who questions the system. So I'm not really that surprised. This is the sort of thing I'd expect from Mark Millar, really. He's working within the corporate system himself right now. He's doing very well, so why would he question it? And he's not questioning it in this. But I don't agree, obviously, with the politics of the book. I like people who do question the system a little bit rather than just let the politicians get away with what they get away with. But it's an interesting book with some interesting characters, and I'm going to keep reading it for a bit, at least the next issue, to see what happens next. If it gets too much for me, though, if the people protesting against the system are portrayed too negatively, and I might drop it. But for the time being, I'll keep on reading. Give this one a 7.5 out of 10, and the artwork by Frank Whiteley is very good, as you might expect. It's a 7.5 out of 10 for Jupiter's Legacy, book that shows you who Mark Millar is rooting for. It's the corporate system and the politicians, of course. Okay, that's it for me. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.